Welcome to a journey through the vibrant world of Gemini, a sign that radiates creativity, adaptability, and insatiable curiosity. Today, we will discover together 5 valuable lessons this zodiac sign teaches us and how we can apply them in our daily lives to live with greater fulfillment and joy. Get ready to explore how Gemini's open mind and free spirit can inspire us all to break molds and embrace authenticity at every step we take. Number 1. Infinite curiosity, the antidote against bitterness. Gemini's curiosity is an inexhaustible source of youth and vitality. This zodiac sign lives with the conviction that there is always something new to discover, a horizon to explore, or a story to learn. This eternal quest for knowledge is not merely anecdotal, it is a way of life that prevents bitterness and tedium from settling in. For Gemini, each day is a blank slate, full of possibilities and opportunities. In their world, there is no room for voluntarily confining oneself to routine or the confines of the known. Life, with its vastness and variety, is seen as a grand theater of operations where adventure and learning await at every turn. This perspective keeps Gemini forever young, always enthusiastic, free from the chains of pessimism and resignation often associated with repetition and monotony. Adopting this insatiable curiosity can transform our lives in profound and meaningful ways. By opening ourselves to new experiences and knowledge, just like Gemini, we begin to see the world not as a place limited by our past experiences or current expectations, but as a vast space of possibilities. This approach frees us from prejudices, makes us more inclusive, and enriches us intellectually and emotionally. Everyone we meet has something to teach us, every place we go holds a hidden lesson, and every challenge we face is an opportunity to grow and expand our horizons. Curiosity motivates us to keep moving, to keep learning, and, above all, to keep living fully, with an open mind that is, ultimately, the true antidote against bitterness. Number 2. The importance of knowing how to listen. The gift of knowing how to listen, which Gemini possesses, goes far beyond the mere ability to hear what others are saying. In a world where everyone seems to be speaking at the same time, Gemini stands out for their ability to offer a space where others' words can not only be heard but truly understood. This skill stems from a genuine interest in others and what they have to say, allowing Gemini to capture not just the words, but also the underlying feelings and thoughts. By doing this, they establish deep and meaningful connections, turning each interaction into an opportunity to enrich their understanding of the world and the people who inhabit it. In the practice of active listening, Gemini displays exceptional empathy, putting themselves in others' shoes and allowing an exchange of ideas and emotions that is genuinely enriching and constructive. This empathetic and open approach transforms every conversation into a mutual learning experience and an occasion for personal growth. Gemini, by listening without judging and seriously considering others' perspectives, fosters an environment of trust and respect. This not only improves interpersonal relationships but also facilitates conflict resolution, as truly understanding another person's viewpoint is the first step toward finding solutions that benefit all parties involved. Thus, Gemini's ability to listen becomes a powerful tool that has the potential to change lives, not just by the words they can say, but by the words they know how to listen to. In a world that often values eloquence more than understanding, learning from Gemini could be the key to building stronger bridges of understanding and empathy in our own lives. Number 3. Keeping an open mind to learn more. Gemini's open mind is a window always open to new landscapes and perspectives. This sign, ruled by Mercury, the messenger of the gods, carries in its essence the capacity for adaptation and intellectual flexibility that allows it to absorb and appreciate a variety of ideas and cultures. Gemini embraces the diversity of thought with enthusiasm, recognizing that each new theory or discovery is another piece in the vast puzzle of human knowledge. This mental openness is not just a passive feature, it is an active pursuit of experiences that challenge their own conceptions and expand their understanding of the world. Whether through stimulating conversations, enlightening books, or enriching travels, Gemini constantly seeks to expose themselves to different environments and perspectives. This commitment to continuous learning and exploring the unknown is what keeps their minds sharp and their life interesting. By maintaining an open mind, Gemini also becomes an agent of change and progress. This flexibility allows them to question and, when necessary, modify their own beliefs in the face of new arguments and evidence. It is this adaptability that enables them to navigate successfully through the complexities of the modern world, where the only constant is change. By adopting this attitude, Gemini not only enriches themselves but also contributes to the evolution of their surroundings, fostering constructive dialogue and innovation. In a world that often seems to cling to dogmas and divisions, Gemini's attitude towards learning and change offers a model to follow. We could learn a lot from their approach, which invites us to maintain curiosity and humility, fundamental pillars for any significant advancement in our personal and collective lives. Number 4. Changing perspective to resolve conflicts. Gemini has an innate ability to approach problems from multiple angles, which allows them to find creative and effective solutions where others might see dead ends. This ability to shift perspectives is essential in a world where problems rarely have linear or straightforward solutions. When someone approaches Gemini with a dilemma, they do not just offer a predetermined answer. Instead, they unfold a range of possibilities, examining the problem from various perspectives. This cognitive flexibility is one of Gemini's great strengths, allowing them to quickly adapt to new information and contexts, crucial for resolving conflicts both in personal and professional settings. By seeing things from different viewpoints, Gemini can better understand the motivations and concerns of all parties involved, facilitating a deeper understanding and more inclusive solutions. Furthermore, this multifaceted approach not only benefits problem-solving but also promotes greater emotional resilience. Gemini understands that clinging to a single worldview can lead to frustration and stagnation. Therefore, they practice detachment from ideas and preconceptions that no longer serve their purpose, allowing them to move through life with admirable agility. This ability to let go of what no longer works and embrace new ways of thinking is especially valuable in times of change and crisis. By adopting the Gemini perspective, we can learn to free ourselves from old structures that limit us and embrace new opportunities with optimism and creativity. Ultimately, Gemini's teaching is that flexibility and adaptability are not just survival strategies but essential ingredients for a fulfilling and satisfying life. Number 5. Embrace the madness to achieve happiness. The rebellious and spontaneous nature of Gemini is a vibrant reminder that authenticity and personal freedom are essential for a truly happy life. Often perceived as a free spirit and unpredictable, Gemini breaks with conventions and established molds, showing us that true happiness comes from living on our own terms. This sign does not fear social disapproval or criticism when it comes to expressing their true essence or following their passions. This courage to be genuinely oneself is contagious and liberating, and teaches us that confining ourselves to predefined roles or blindly following others' expectations only distances us from our true potential and happiness. Gemini lives in the moment with an intensity and joy that many envy, finding pleasure in the small daily adventures and allowing their creativity to flow without barriers, making them a source of inspiration for those stuck in routine. Moreover, Gemini uses their madness not only as a form of personal expression but also as a means to innovate and transform their environment. By challenging the status quo and thinking outside conventional limits, Gemini fosters change and evolution in their surroundings. This approach to life invites constant exploration of new ideas and experiences, enriching their life and those around them. Through their example, Gemini shows us that the courage to follow our own path can not only lead to personal fulfillment but can also encourage others to explore and embrace their own uniqueness. This perspective is especially valuable in a society that often values conformity over individuality. Gemini celebrates diversity and originality, reminding us that, in the pursuit of happiness, sometimes the craziest thing is not daring to be oneself. I would love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments, and if you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.